Yep, I already know. They let me go ahead and do video and everything. So I've been here twice, the year before and last year, and I can never stop coming over here. This is my #1 attraction.
This is the rest of the people.
Yep. Thank you. There, Mike. There you go. 6,011. 611. 590. 546 and 523. Hey, Sean.
How you doing?
Hey.
Where you were today?
Don't think I wasn't going to come. I was. I did.
Maybe you got sick or something.
No, I actually stopped at WLNS 6 News first before I came here. I did have one question. Why did we deny New Flyer's all-electric hybrid bus?
Deny it.
Yeah, I was told that they only have like 5 hours worth of charge, and most of our routes are longer than that.
That's one reason. We haven't denied anything yet. But
Okay. It'd be really nice.
If you can't make the service, though, it's not a good choice.
Yeah, it'd be real nice though, because what SEPTA is doing is they're getting a couple all-electric buses for some of their routes, and they're some of their buses even run longer than ours, into even early as way early, which is about the G route actually runs past one of my friend's house, and every time me and him are on Skype, every so often you hear a bus go right by. So I was.
Well, it's the infrastructure that, in order to keep mountain line, you have to have charging stations. So you have to put in an infrastructure for that.
Okay.
So that's one part. And the other part is New Flyer's working on pony motor, so they don't need the charging station.
Okay, nice.
If that happens, then the longevity will be questioned.
Right. So are we actually waiting until they're done working on that, or they're just testing them and see how long they can last?
I'm waiting for them to be so they can be more suited for what we need.
Okay.
Without putting their life.
So then we will eventually switch, get one of them as a testing bus?
I can't tell you that.
Well,
By
no.
the time we get around to that, there might be some new technology out there we might want to go to, but I am looking at it.
Right. But until then, we're just sticking with the diesel electrics? Okay.
Because we had them in about a month ago.
All right.
They brought one of their buses in, they showed us with the charging station.
Oh, yeah.
I am looking at it.
Alrighty, well, I'd be glad to see what your decision is when we finally do switch over to them. It'd be real nice. Alrighty.
How are you today?
Pretty good, thanks.
First time?
No, you know me.
No, today, today.
Well, for today, yeah. Last year, I came here right at 10.
Yeah.
Nope, today is the first day. Okay, bro. Oh, Mike. Today you're going to see 6002, and there was another Arctic back here today. I don't know what's going on with these buses, but one of them has the engine out. I'll show you the tire section first.
watch the zero mark. They're heavy. That's how they put the stuff down. What happens after this?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Bob. I surprised you, didn't I?
Yes, yes you did. You be on all the tools. Last Friday?
This is my first year, but I've been riding buses for a long time.
But this is what we keep. We go through a lot of tires. They wear a lot of tires. We have specs on them with the depth, and we don't buy our tires. We rent tires. I never could realize that because before they take them back, they have to be rolled completely down to a certain depth. We don't wear them down to there. They charge us extra because we don't tuck them off too soon.
Yeah, Bob. I can go down that way, could I?
No, we better go around. Yeah.
I know. Last time we did go that way. Yeah.
We're going this way.
Okay.
How many miles did the bus, whole bus travel in a day? Like maybe bus number one,
Round one.
basic route.
That goes from downtown to Marine Mall. And the day said that bus, those buses on the street for like 8 hours. It's hard to how many. It went from
I don't know how many times it
about
makes
500 miles on. This, that. That's still wrong. This right here, this is a paint booth.
That's what I was wondering.
This is paint booth for painting all the way to it. We roll it on a table, you can roll it in and we paint all the way.
All right. What did you guys do this 6009? What's happening this one?
They're rebuilding the engine.
Okay. That was my impression. Okay, so 6002. Any idea what's going on with 6002?
They're just doing repairs on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. All right, so 6002 is having some repairs done on it, and 6009 is having engine redone. Take a picture of these two. Boy, this is... Alright, so 6009 is having engine repairs and 6002 is just having things done on it. I'm sorry.
Brake shoes. Brake shoes and like you see these brake drums right here, and brake shoes, you turn them on these two machines right here. The shoes have a bracket that you mount the shoes on. And the drum goes on one end, the shoes go on the other end. So when it turns, it matches that set. So So that's set up there. It's perfectly even. Yeah, match together. Keep from, we just bring sometimes we turn the drums on serve the bit.
Any more automotive stuff?
Taking these tours now so that I can put them on YouTube.
The bigger ones right here, these are real great. No, but still.
And then that's where they must do all the air pressure and oil changes.
We do most of our oil changes are done in that area. We also have that's all the kind of oil ones, it's portable.
Yeah, that's what we have. This is what we have to lift our buses up. So they can put up all of them. This is that one tool getting rebuilt.
Yeah, after every bill, they put in there and hook everything, put all the electrical wires back up, all the hoses, everything back up.
Hey, Bob.
That's the fun part, matching everything back up.
Where'd the bumper go?
Inside the bus.
Okay.
Yeah, the bumper, yeah, put it inside the bus.
This is a good way for my friend Mike in New York to see the undercarriage.
You always send me a little picture.
I know.
This area here is where the batteries for this bus goes right here. It's a tray that the batteries are on. You probably have that sitting inside of the bus too.
Yep, there they are right there.
Yep. Yeah, so when you put that back together, all this stuff, all these parts here, these parts got to go back on that engine.
What if this ever falls off?
It tears up. We have to replace those curtains. That's a lot of hard work to replace those.
I kind of wonder if that fell off. I wonder if the bus could keep on going.
So I had we had a transmission broke in half and fell out on the street in East Lansing.
When that happened?
That was like 2-3 years ago. We had
RTS?
straws that come. We had to make a winch and jack both halves of the transmission back on the bus, and we put metal frames up under it just so they can haul it back to the back here.
RTS or flexible?
No, one of these.
One of the RTS? Oh, God.
I didn't even know that.
Whoa, man, that's weird. That's the first time I've ever heard that happening.
And we had one last year. Just after been off the street, it's sitting in the garage over here. It burst into flames.
Oh, yeah, inside the...
Yeah.
I heard about what happened with 609.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're going to be able to repair that.
Yeah.
That's going to take a lot of work for that 609.
Oh, it is.
That's the carnival shop.
I heard about what happened to 609. That was a tragic.
It is. We have more. I can't keep up with all the accidents and stuff that people hit nuts. How do you miss something that big?
Yeah, really. I'm just glad they're able to repair it. It'd be nice to see it back on the road.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully before school starts.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, bro. 611 is one of the newer ones. You can tell it's got the bigger lights on it. There it is. Look at that. Looks like a automatic compressing system. I'm gonna be here a while. Yeah, they don't mind me down here. They know I love this stuff. I heard about a leak in one of the Arctics. By any chance you happen to know which one it was?
No, it was like six something.
Okay.
Hello, how are you today, sir?
Okay.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm actually doing pretty good.
Awesome.
By any chance, you know which Arctic have the leak today?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow. Okay, bro. I'm gonna take you on one of these tours before I have to stop.
No, that's one. Thomas, the bus is going to take us for a ride. We are going to watch the bus go in a car wash, but not really a car wash, a bus wash. Pretty neat.
One of the Arctics has a leak, so they have to use a 40-foot.
Just getting up in the car.
You got one now? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, once you're inside, it almost doesn't seem as big, does it? Like, or maybe your measurements you make when you're not looking at it. How is everyone?
Yeah. You know you're hungry, Kelly. You have to have something. I know.
I get out of work till midnight, so I didn't get to sleep till 10 when I had to get up at 7. So these buses behind us, this is our contingency fleet. We're federally funded, so we have to have so many that are not in service. And if we have too many down ones, we can take one from there if we need it. We don't have a problem in the summer, but when MSU's on, sometimes we have, there's so many down buses.
So are those ones leaving here?
Row 7 is our down row, where the down buses go if there's something wrong with them. The drivers now, they aren't assigned buses. They just come out and grab them, so they know not to grab out of row 7. We have 12 Arctics, the 60-footers, the bendable ones. We go through about 1 million gallons of diesel fuel a year. Yeah, it's pretty much what we do all night, you know. We'll grab bus from the pumps, do our services, you know, fuel and stuff, and park it, and go grab another one.
There's one of my friends right now who's, I don't know, on protection or doing a route.
Diana?
Yeah, she's real nice.
Yeah. Up here on the left, you'll see a window, and in that window, you'll see a TV monitor with the map, and all the little marks are buses on there. She can tell exactly where your bus is at. They all have GPS in them, so she can tell where they're at, how fast they're going. And if like a detour pops up, you know, if there's an accident or a train that's off, you know, she can look at that. Okay, we'll take this, this, and this, you know. All of our doors are motion censored. Sitting back here, it looks like you're on top of it, but you're about 5 foot away from it for it to open.
So do they use Google for the traffic information, or do the bus people input the detours?
Well, usually like the cops, we're connected real well with the cops, or like BOT, and anytime there's any kind of detour or anything, they usually call us, and then they can. Or like if a driver's out, okay, there's a train derailed or there's an accident here, then she'll get on the radio and tell all the other drivers to take an alternative route, what street not to take. This is the driver's parking lot here. And when we turn the corner, we have a bus, one of our newer ones, 609. It was out on a route with a bunch of people in it, and a pickup truck was on a cell phone and smashed into the back end of it.
That's another one.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, not even the driver of the, it was like a heavy, I don't know, what are the big pickup trucks, the 2-ton or whatever they are.
Right there.
Yep, that was smashed by a driver on a cell phone, texting.
That's your newest bus?
Huh?
That's a new bus?
Well, that's one of the newer ones, yeah. Yep. Over here, door 11 and 12 are our tick bays that they work on. We have 12 Arctics, and they use those 2 bays to work on the 12 Arctics. Door 13 is where all the oil changes get done. Bus, small vehicle, spec train. This out here is what we call the pumps when the buses come in from at night or earlier in the day before utility gets here, which is me and the rest of us. We start up our day, we'll start these buses and we'll pull them in, and every night they get oil, transmission, coolant checked, fueled, run through the wash. Up here on the left we have 2 huge diesel tanks, a small gas tank, and those 2 towers are the propane tanks. We have 3 spec trains right now that take propane. These bird houses are vacuum systems. We hook up like a wand, almost like we used in the olden days, and the reel comes down, we vacuum out the bus. We pull it in here, and this is where we fuel them and check the oil, transmission, coolant. This orange thing that's going to be behind me is where we dump all the fare boxes in. It's the vault. You turned off the light that way when we're going through the wash. You can see the wash, otherwise you can't see it with the lights on. And then we run them through the wash and park them, and vicious cycle.
What's your normal fare?
I think it's $1.50.
$1.25.
It's $1.20. Yeah, you should ask him. He knows all the fares. Is it more owned by Delta or something?
No, they got rid of that. Route 3 has been off that for a while.
He knows everything. He's CATA Garage.
Once your car gets stopped outside of town, how far do they go outside?
I know they're in Williamston.
Yep.
I
Williamston,
think they
Mason.
go out to the mall.
Meridian Mall? Yeah.
Yeah, they go to the Meridian Mall, and then you have to catch like a ready ride from anywhere out to the mall, and then. So they're giving tours in the mechanics area, the motor room, and if you want to see that.
Go out
They need to get canopies, don't they? Have a great day. Careful, it's a little wet. Have a good day.
Hold on, let people get off. Sorry.
Oh, he's probably not gonna get off.
Oh, yeah.
You take pictures?
Yeah.
Hello.
No, John. Caitlin, where are you? Sit right there. Right here. Come on. Sit here. Sit right with us.
It'd be cool to take waffles. The outside of the bus.
I don't know, Chris, what to you. I don't have much memory, but I need it. This is hard.
Alright, I guess we're going. Or not. Are we good, Will? Those buses back there is our contingency fleet. We have to have so many back there because we're federally funded, so we can take so many that are not in service. We can take one out, or we do take one out when MSU's on, and like we have too many down buses.
Oh, okay.
Our row 7 is our down row where there's something wrong with the buses. The drivers aren't assigned buses anymore. They used to have a number that they would take out every day. Not anymore. So now they just come out and take a bus, whatever's in front, and they know not to take out a 7. 9 is iffy. The guy that does back ends, if it's written up and he's, it's not nothing major, but it needs to be looked at, we put him in 9, so they know not to take out a 9. They want to wait for the supervisor to look over the car and go look at the defect and make sure it's, drivable. Up here on the left, you'll see a big window, and in that window is the dispatch office. They have a big TV screen. It's the map, and every little dot on it is a bus. So you can always tell where the bus is at and how fast the bus is going because there's GPS in every bus. And if something happens, like there's an accident or something, she can see on the map, okay, well, this is the route you need to take. And she can give them an alternative route by looking at the map and seeing where they're at. All of our doors are motion censored to help, keep, the heat out or the snow out. So looks like we're going to be on top of it, but we're actually about 5 foot away. So back here it looks like it's like...
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. We have 12 RTICs, 94 buses, and I believe 46 of them, I need to get my paperwork because every year it changes. 46 that are hybrids.
Yeah.
Thanks. I need to be correct.
That's
We're the
like
first one in the state to get hybrid vehicles.
Oh, that's wow.
last time I checked the website, it did say about 219 total.
Yeah, that's with the
smaller
Spectrans
ones.
and-
Yeah.
Around the corner here, you're going to see one of our newer buses, 609, that was out on the road driving in a pickup truck. Was on his cell phone texting and ran into the back of the bus because he wasn't paying attention and there was a red light. Smashed into the back end of it. No one was hurt. None of the passengers, not even the driver.
Was that the one up on Cedar?
I don't believe so. I think it was in MSU area.
And they hit it pretty good.
Yeah.
Now up here you'll see 2 doors open, 11 and 12. Those are our RTIC base stations where they work on the RTICs.
What are our times?
The 60-footers.
Oh,
And we have 12 of them. 13 is where the oil changes get done on the buses, the Spectrans, and the vans. And we do all of our own work except for painting because that's an OSHA violation because we don't have a contained area. And we don't do transmissions because it's too costly and it's time effective. But they rebuild all the motors here.
Oh, wow.
Up here on the left, we have 2 big diesel tanks, a gas tank, and 2 towers that are propane. We have 3 Spectrans right now in service that take propane. The beige building is our backup generator, so if we lose power, we have several times, it kicks on and we can still run the facility. These birdhouse looking things is our vacuum system. We hook up these wands to them and we vacuum out the bus every night. We pull them in, and this is where they get fueled in here. They get the oil, transmission, and coolant checked in here. The fare boxes in this orange vault up here that we're coming to on the right. That's where we dump the fare boxes into that vault, and that gets dumped twice a week. And then we run them through the wash. Please turn off the light, otherwise you can't see the brushes or anything. So then we run them through the wash parking and go grab another one. So a lot of the drivers don't like the new ones because they think it's chip too. And they do find that a little bit more, yeah. A lot of the older drivers like the rehab buses, the ones that have been rebuilt. Okay. Because they got the power, right? But they're the older style, but you know, they got to get up and go. So, just because they drive all the time. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah, so yeah, they know the good ones. The ones that,